on YouTube and on TikTok. Here we go. Let's get the connection good, because the connection's got to be good, because Facebook's down right now, Instagram's down, and WhatsApp is down. Facebook is having an outage, and they own their own data centers, which is really, really scary. So I'm sure it's probably edge stuff. Anyway, with that being said, you are at YOLO Hour. This is StockTrade.tips. You can and will lose money. This is not financial advice. All we do in YOLO Hour is pretty simple. We come to do one thing, and that is we chase the FOMO of stocks that are pumping. That's what we do. Today, it's going to be really, really weird. If we check the markets right now, crude is up. I called that on Saturday and Sunday. The markets are way down. It looks like that we found a bottom. We're directionally sideways, and we're going to try to make sense of it. So I've got price targets today. I've got where to get long at. I've got the street telling me what two stocks are probably going to squeeze, and then we've got crude calls as well. So with that being said, let's get started. Let's go hit the casino. I'm not sure how many people are on the TikTok, but let's get it going. So we're going. USL is up, but directionally sideways. That is, if you want to check my portfolio, I don't really trade anything in Robinhood, but I did get some calls today. I'm already down in 2. I'm even in 1, and my crude calls are still good. So looking good there. All right, as we move closer here, we're gonna have some people join. It looks like we have CHX grinding up. Let me go to Webull real quick and clear out what's going on here. I'm gonna reset. We actually finished up $16 from Friday, right? So, all right, chase those rockets. Champion X is up. It looks like it's probably going to turn over. It was up. Let me get back to it. Champion X was up 3.5%. SDPI was up huge today. Still up 16%, but it has directionally turned over as well and heading down. So you might want to take some profits there if you're long that. There are several stock. Life is going sideways. GMS is about to go negative. Alpine, APLN, which we saw a lot of insider size up 2 weeks ago. It is grinding up. It is up 2%. It is clearly positive. Napa's grinding up 3%. Let's look at this. This could turn into a rocket. It's called the Duckhorn Portfolio. Never heard of it, but apparently we've had an insider, or we've had a big hedge fund size up, or it's been a Reddit stock before. All right, so Alpine, we've gone through NAPA. I don't think that's Napa Auto Parts, but I could be wrong there, so fact check me. We have a lot of stocks still sliding, and this is, God, I hate to see this. All right, CRBP is Corbus Pharmaceuticals is trying to grind up. It's only up 5%, but it's 5% in the last hour and a half. So we may come back to that one. Let me get to the bottom here and see if we've got, there's not a lot of green on the screen, guys. There's just not. CLMT grinding up 7%. Here's ANY. Looks like it went parabolic, has been turned down, did the pivot and the pullback, but we will continue to watch Sphere 3D. I remember ANY because there was a guy on that got in the chat like 2 weeks ago that told me that I lost him money in ANY. I don't even remember making that call, and if it was months ago. So with that being said, all right, so we're still looking through here. NMTR is grinding up 2%. LITB is, we're in this one. LITB, LITB. Let's go. It is parabolic. We see it. LITB. And it's called lightning in the box. That is so. It does not have a lot of volume. Let me bring in my. I'm on the 2 minute here, guys. Let's see what kind of fill I get. And it just went sideways. So that's the thing. Even if we see parabolic moves by a few stocks, I'm promising you they will probably sell off today because people want to put some money in their pockets on this terrible day. That was Lit B. We'll continue to let it run, see if some FOMO can take over, see if we can get at least 1 or 2% out. Now here's something going strong. Rally Bio is about to clear the tower here, so we're gonna keep our eye on that one too. That's Rally Bio. If you're playing at home, it's RYLB. Let's see if we can find some more green stocks. We're only APRE was a good stock for us last week. I saw some gurus that liked this stock on Friday. Didn't do anything on Friday, but today it looks like it might be. Well, it's up 5%. It's just grinding now, but it could turn into a rocket. We might have some FOMO into that later. What happens is at about the 250 or the 350 mark is when people are trying to decide what they're going to do for tomorrow. And if something's up, that's something that you want to look at. All right, LXU is grinding hard. We're going to jump into this one. LXU was it LUX? Shoot. LXU, sorry. I'm thinking of the freaking college. LXU, let's go. LXU, we're going to buy. We're going to take 10 out of that one. Why did I not get a fill yet in my other stock, which is not good, but I'll take this one. This one continues to move. So let me move down here to the bottom very quickly here. So, because again, there's not a lot of green on the screen. ANF looks like it's turning up and directionally bullish, up to 2.5% today. NNBR looks like it's grinding. NMTR is kind of going the wrong way. Lit B was the one I wanted to get into. I think it's just such a LITB. Let me see what I want to do here. This is it's got so little volume though. We'll take a little shot at this one. Let's go back and continue to move here. Green on the screen. Rally Bios about to clear the tower. We will continue to stay with that one. APRE is directionally down. Look at DNAY. Now this is one of our favorites on the. Yes, we are. It's clear the tower. DNAY. Go DNAY. We're chasing that rocket. DNAY. The FOMO will kick in. DNAY. DNAY. Codex DNA. Boom. Boom. We're gonna take 50. I'm gonna go large there. Just because I've seen it pump. Oh, it's pulled back. So we're gonna get the pullback, and we'll see if it can clear the tower here. If it does not clear the tower, that is a bad move by me. I just lost probably $13, $14 on 50 shares. So, all right, continue to move through here. If you have any questions on the YouTube or on the TikTok, SPY is bouncing. Yeah, it looks like we're off our lows. So we should see stocks, at least the macro is off its lows. The micro, we're just seeing some grinders. We're not seeing any rockets just yet. NRXP is looking to grind up as well. KDMN looking like it could rocket any time. You know what? We're going to take this one because this will, it just has that KDMN. There it is, Cadmon Holdings. It will, LXU. I've still got to fill though. And yes, that one's moving. So Cadmon is moving. Let's move to here. We know that to be a Reddit stock. We also know it to be an insider stock as well. You'd love to see a meme stock pump today because you're probably gonna get a lot of FOMO behind it. Look at what Live did. It's up 1%, but it looks like it pumped about 3%. So that was before the YOLO Hour. So we continue to move through here. Seeing a shit ton of red, but we are seeing the red. If this were me and I'm buying stocks right now, I would look at your stocks that are negative, and if they're starting to turn up, it might be time to jump in. You might actually get some beta today, maybe even some alpha. So let's continue to move through here. HGEN is grinding up 7%, continues to grind. We've got USWS is up 13%, but looks like it might turn over. GAME is on a rocket, and we're jumping that. GAME. Here we go. Buy 10. Here we go. Let's go. All right. Now I am even in a lot of these stocks. I got a good fill on a lot of these stocks. DNAY is the biggest holding I have at 50 shares. And we are down 20 cents. So again, the reason why I paper trade is because of the wash sale rules, right? I have to do that. And if you're a learning trader, I would suggest that you do literally pay paper trade if you want to learn and not that YOLO Hour is the best learning hour, because it's not. It's what you do not want to do. You want to do your research, your due diligence. You want to look at the macro, the micro. You want to look at all of that, and we do none of that. We just chase rockets. But in real serious trading, I would seriously consider doing the paper trades before I jump in, even with options. Some platformers will not let you do options in paper trade. I believe that most of them will, though. So just check with your platform that you use to trade. All right, EVFM was on a rocket. It is now directionally sideways. That is a true penny stock. It's at 81 cents. It is up 12% today. Congratulations, bulls, if you are in that one. Again, it's moving sideways. You may want to ease out on the profit there. Again, on days like this, don't be surprised at the sell-offs, because they will come fast and furious when a stock pumps, because people want to get as much or want to take profits, and there's a lot of traders, especially on days like this, that don't want to take overnight risk. We still don't know what's going on with Evergrande in China. The debt ceiling is really what's driving this, and then inflation. We've now heard inflation is probably going to be 4%, and now we're hearing 5%. GAME it's directionally parabolic. It is green, and we are in GAME. That's probably our number one right now. We have Verb doing this one might move. It's up 9%. I gotta look over here. VERB. It's a biotech, as you guys all know. I'm gonna buy back into this one. I think that that's a normal pullback, and I am not moving on a lot of these stocks. It just means that the bulls and bears are fighting it out. So let's continue to move. I've got to get down to the bottom of the stocks here. Hopefully it's clear on the YouTube. A lot of the guys hadn't joined. We're 11 minutes in, and we are moving, though. We've got a fairly good portfolio. Set EVFM looks like it is continuing to grind. That was probably a fairly good bet that we put down here, but this is literally the casino, guys. This is the Vegas. The trading hour is right now with all the pumps at the last hour of trading, end of day trading. Now it does get wild in the morning, because you have the orders from the previous day come in, and you just never know what's going to take place. Verb, it looks like it may have turned back on us. BLIN is grinding, has gone. Let me take a look, because I think that one might take off too. BLIN, and it's been a meme stock for a long time. We'll take 10 shares of that, and we'll diagnose our position here. LSB, I got 2 red on that. I'm going to jump out of that one, close it. I don't feel good about that one. LitB, I really don't feel good about, but it's not giving me a down candle yet. I got a green candle. Game is falling off the map, and green candle there on 2 minute, and I've got a red candle on DNAY, but it's not killing me yet. All right, back to the portfolio, back to the casino. We're going to pull the penny slot lever, and let's see if we can hit the pennies for the bennies, if you know what I mean. So with that being said, I am seeing a little bit more green on the screen. So if you're following along at home, a little bit more green on the screen, which is good to see. ASPU still grinding up. It doesn't look like it's going to be a rocket. CRK is grinding down, and that is hard down. It's down to 1%. If you're in that stock, try to protect your profits. Keep it moving here. REI up 18% today. What a great day for it. It is directionally sideways, though, right now. It looks like it's gone to about 22, 23%, and is now directionally sideways. Not sure you want to chase that stock. We're certainly not going to chase that stock until it does a nice big green candle, or morning wood, we'd like to call it. Nice green morning wood. It's not going parabolic. We're getting down here to the bottom. Look at HUT. Now, HUT, we all know, is what? That is the Bitcoin mining stock right here, HUT. They have literally, I've heard over 100,000, sorry. I'm going to misquote this, but they have a lot of Bitcoin sitting on the sideline that they have not put on the exchanges yet to sell. That's how long they are in Bitcoin. By the way, Lightning Network is going nuts. 80,000 channels now. 3,000 BTC has been moved around. I believe that was in the last couple of days. 3,000 BTC on the Lightning Network. The problem with the Lightning Network, and you fact check me on this one, is I believe it has some Visa payment rails if you really get down to it. But I still believe in it, and it is growing. The Lightning Network transactions have gone parabolic, and they've done it up since about the first of last month. All right, we're going to check in on the portfolio. We are up $2 thanks to Danae, which we have right. Let me see what we're on. Danae game is directionally, it's doing the pullback. Lightning in the box. I don't know what to even think about that. And Verb is going down. We're out of that one. Close that. And then what is Blend doing? So hopefully DNAY can make us a little money here. Because we need the money today, baby. We need those bennies. So let's go. Got some long calls for you that I gave to the channel. If you want to hear the long calls, HESM. Again, it's that is Hess, and they are midstream crude. Watch them at 27-ish, and they also have a 7% yield, so that's a pretty good stock. 7% divvy is nice. So get long at 27. I believe it's over that now. So you can get long in that stock now. SB, which is another, that is bulk tankers. Get long at 4. Price target there, 10 to 12. 10 to 12. I'd say you could probably hit that maybe in the next 90 days to 120 days. I actually put a call on that one for January. So that would be my price target there. LICY is lithium disposal, which is going to be big for all the basically all the automakers that are making electric cars. So it is lithium disposal. LICY, get long at 13. Price target's going to be about 16-ish. All that is ish. So just to let you know, LXU is now going serious grinding on that one. Why is everything so just not moving? We got to get out of game. Let me just get out of game here. Got to get out of game because that is 4 candles red. That's going direction the wrong way, and we've lost a buck on 10 shares. Lightning in the box. I can't figure that one out. I cannot take a big down in that one, even though probably with the volume, it's not going to go down hard. So going back up through here, looking at what we're seeing, Danae has definitely gone the wrong way on that chart, but still sitting at 350. What was my fill at 12 bucks? I'm going to take Danae out of this, guys. I'm going to take my profits on Danae because I've got to I'm heavily positioned in that, and we'll continue to ride everything else. If Danae goes back up, guys, let me know on the channel. We're still moving up here. APRE has turned directionally bearish. You get out of that stock as you can. IPA looks like it may want to run here. We're going to look at it. It's done a little pivot, but could it catch fire here? Absolutely. It doesn't have the greatest volume, but we see IPA do this a lot. But again, it does not have that volume, and that's, oh, look at CHX is now turning over. BLCT has turned over. USO is starting to turn over, which is not good for me. And my options, ALPN Alpine it's grinding. It's only up 3% today. Napa looks like it's still grinding. Man, I thought there was more green. What's the macro doing right now? We are flat, but sliding a little bit. We're slightly or it looks like we found the bottom, but the last candle was red, a fully red candle, and we'll wait to see if that CRBP. Here we go. It's cleared the tower. I thought it would. CRBP. CRB. Is it BP? Yeah. Corvus Pharmaceutical. Let's get ours right here. Let's take that down. Let's go. Now let's go. CRBP, you wanted to run, we're going to let you run. So let's go. So we have 3 meme stocks right now that we are in, and let's see if we can get them to run. Let me move quickly down through here to see exactly what's going on. We get any questions on the TikTok, I'm probably the only one going live. We got 60 viewers on the TikTok. We got about 35 on YouTube. So moving through here pretty quick. CVGI could move here. It's got to clear a big tower at 1017. It is 6 cents away from that. I about said points. 6 cents away from that. We will continue to watch that one. It's got to clear that tower. Lit B looks like it's grinding, but it looks like it might be going sideways now. It's really funny how the macro or how the micro follows the macro, especially on days like this, and just everything being down. It's just WISA. WISA, go big. WISA. What do we got here? WISA. I misspelled it apparently. That's the we're gonna go buy. We're gonna go buy 10. Let's go. Why did I not get filled on? Corbis got filled finally. That was a long fill though. I probably lost some money there, but WISA is going parabolic. If you want to join in the fun, it's up 2%, but it's continuing to clear the tower and it is moving now. So what kind of volume does WISA have? In fact, we need to look at that to make sure. WISA does not have great volume. Today it's 142. The average is 177. So it's probably going to be around the average today anyway. I'll be real honest with you guys. I did not start trading until the market hit bottom. And so I just didn't have a lot of positions and I've closed out. So letting you know, CVGI, it's not going to clear the tower anytime soon. The tower, if this is your first time, the tower is the intraday high. 9 times out of 10, if a stock's going to rocket, it's got to clear the intraday high, and 9 times out of 10, it will be turned back. So just to let you know that, right? James Hill is here. PM is here. LGHL. That was, I saw that this morning. We were talking about that. Yes, this thing's been grinding all day. I wonder if it takes off right here, though. It's been a hell of a stock. I actually need to add that to the stocks to watch so we know about that one. It's not going parabolic, though. What I'm in right now, BLIN, CRBP, KDMN, and WISA, which I thought would move, but I'm not getting really good fills, and it looks like there's not a lot of volume today, and I don't know why. Yeah, we all got smoked. I did not. In fact, I didn't even trade till I want to say right before lunch, and then I went to lunch and I closed out. And I haven't, I had YOLO Hour, so I hadn't really even done much. I think I'm just going to buy SQQ, short it. Well, the problem is the debt ceiling, right? Mitch McConnell wrote a note to Biden saying, you guys didn't need our help last time, didn't ask for help last time when you passed everything, and now you want our help with the debt ceiling. So that's not going to happen. So that's what's the problem. Also, inflation fears are real. They've now said 4%, probably even 5% now. So whatever's causing that, and there's a lot of things that could be causing that, but when you pay more wages, prices go up. When you can't fill roles, you got to pay more, and prices go up. And will they stay up? I don't know if there's a lot of that is going to be transitory, but for the most part, I'm telling you, man, I think we are in a little bit of a quandary here until we can get some of this risk off environment out of the way. Guys, I did talk about HESM, go long at 27. It is up past that now, but it gets a 7% yield on the divvy, just so you know that. SB, go long at 4 with price target there is 10 to 12. Pretty good risk reward there. HGV, which is Hilton Grand Ventures, you want to go long at 50. Crude, you want to go be long at 76. It's at 79 today, or right at 78, 79 today. XENE, the price target by Guggenheim now is 45. Ride, I believe that's Lordstown. Ride, RIDE, price target is $5. That was changed by RBC. And the street has 2 squeezes that it believes is going to happen. I think it said in the next month or next 60 days or before year end. ATEER. We've seen it squeeze before. Not a that's not breaking news here, but the street also reported BGFV, which is squeezed before as well, but that's been quite a while ago. And then of course we're long crude. I'll call you out the stocks that we took long positions in over the weekend. As we go through here, a lot of grinders. CLNN is grinding. As we move through here, CLWT, which we almost took a position there, is directionally bearish and about to go negative now. Thank gosh we didn't do anything there. We are at the casino, but the casino is not paying out today as much as we thought it would. Again, here we go. HFSC is down. SOS, which is a Bitcoin mining stock, is down, which is hard to believe. CLF is turned over. GOED, known for its meme stock, looks like it's turning over as well. Talk looks like it is directionally sideways, but it's still holding. It is still holding gains. FAMI, which we really like, is a penny stock. It's at 36 cents. It's up 3, almost 4%. It was up 7%, maybe even 8%. Verb has gone the opposite way. I'm probably getting burned there. I am down 275. I'm going to continue. Well, do I need to get off? I didn't get oh yeah, I've already traded out of Verb. What is Blend doing? Down. BLIN. I'm out of that one. Let's see if we're down $2.70. Again, I try to pay. I have to paper trade. Plus, I want to give good risk management, good position sizing, because this is really off the chain. It's legalized gambling. MOD, we saw a big hedge fund take a position a couple of days ago. MOD is up almost 4% and holding gains, which is good to see. MXC is what PM is saying. MXC, let's look at what we got. Mexico Energy. That is, yes, we're moving. MXC, that is good. MXC, love to see it. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to go big for you here, man. PM, I'm going big for it. Let me see what kind of fill I get here. Corbis is in a green candle. Blend is not. I've already cut it. Got a great fill on MX. It must be very, very liquid. It's coming down a little bit. Let's see if the FOMO can catch up. WISA has not moved for me at all. Getting hit there hard. Now I'm getting hit by MXC going the wrong way, playa. You need to be going up. You need that morning wood. It was grinding. Let me get a little bit closer here. And now it's fighting right now. It's really fighting. I'm going to add that one to my list as well. That is a good one. I don't even know what type of volume that one's got. Has 5 million volume today, but the average volume is 60,000 shares. So, yes, somebody saw something, right? Don't listen to me. I'm down over 200K this year. Brother, you are not the only one. Again, what I tell early traders is even professional traders, especially on days like this, you just can't trade when the market's down. Walk away, go play golf, go run, go to the gym, whatever you want to do, but don't trade on days like this. And even on good days, I would wait 20 minutes to 1 hour before I trade. All right, CVGI is literally got turned down. Gosh almighty. We saw that one on Friday run. I think we got about a buck or two off of it as it ran. CLMT is now grinding sideways, up 7%. I can literally move to here so quickly because there's not a lot of green. If it's green, it's not directionally bullish. ZNV is up, but looks like it's turning us down. Lit B, which we took a position in, not good. Mercy, what's up, bro? You mentioned SHIB or Google. I had to buy some Google, but only at a fraction. Hey, Google's the aircraft carrier. So if you bought the dip today, Google is my long dude. I'll be holding that stock 10 years from now, right? I think that they possibly get broken up, but you know what happens on breakups? And we're on TikTok too, guys. If you want to know what happens on breakups, guys, when they broke up the big oil company back in the 70s, they broke up Rockefeller. When they broke him up into 26 different entities, guess what? He got richer. So if they break up Google, you're going to get shares of all their number of businesses. It's probably going to be 5 to 7. different businesses. You'll get shares in all of them. So I've seen that play out before, and it worked out well for all shareholders involved. So I believe that was Marathon. Was that his company, the big one? Well, I forget what that company was. What is Google? Got Google right here, down 2.5 here, 2660. So hopefully you got in about right there. It looks like it's been grinding up, but it's still negative on the day, down 2.5%. Well, I'll tell you what's driving down the S&P right now. It's the megas. It's the mega stocks are driving it down. They're 25%. Facebook is down. Instagram is down. Facebook is down. And WhatsApp is absolutely down. And when I say down, they're not even on. I don't even know if they're up. And so Facebook's getting smoked today. And there's a real problem there because that's literally a fifth of the S&P, right? I got smoked on RDHL. They had positive data on their COVID pneumonia drug, reduced deaths by 60. That's good. Well, that's good to hear. By 60% with a severe COVID in hospitals. Oh, well, got out 7% down. Okay, James, I've told you this before. It gets 5% down, you got to get out. Just whatever it is, you got to get out. Now, if it's a long-term stock, right? I understand. Look at TMST. PM's got GAPA. GAPA. You got to love the GAPA. Okay, that's an acquisition corporation. I do not trade acquisition corporations. One is they are limited, very limited. Oh, there's Alpine. It wants to run. Has it cleared the tower? Oh, it's cleared it. This thing has been wanting to run so long. ALPN. We'll jump in there with that one. I don't know if it's going to go parabolic, but I'm going to get out of Corbus Pharmaceuticals while I'm still up. I'm up $5. I'm up $8 on MXC. PM, you're the man, brother. May even take some profits here in a minute, but it's still moving up, man. 8. I bet we can get 10 out of that bad boy. I was down. Corbus is gonna. What is KDMN? Is a meme stock, but it doesn't not have the volume today, and WISA is just not moving for me at all. I'm going to close it. All right, so back to it. Thank you very much, PM. Good call on the MXC. I actually thought I was going to get rid of it, and I held on to it, and now we're up big. Yes, I saw CLMT. Has it turned into a? Did it just turn? Yep, there it goes. CLMT. We thought it might. It just turned. We're buying that one, buying 50 of that one because it's been wanting to turn the whole day. MXC up 14. Thank you very much. I might take profits here. Still moving up 24.50. Will take profits here. And if I lose out, that's okay because I just hit 24, big boys. Nice MXC. And we'll see what CLMT. We'll see what kind of fill that we get there. I know that I've just locked in $20. That's a good start to the week for me, especially with the number of shares I'm trading. CLMT, nice. CLMT is almost up 9%. CEI is the energy play. CEIX. It's an energy play too. It's got to clear the tower, but it's about to. 31.59. Sitting it. Yeah, it's got to clear a little bit more. What is CEI was down today for some reason. Look at that. Pumped at 12 and then just grinded down. Hopefully people took some profits on that one. On days like this, you just have to. Hey, just real quick, I did get into HESM on the $30 call expiration in November. I'm up barely in that one. I get on the SB $5 call. With January expiration of 20 on the 21st. I'm in copper, Cisco long, and I'm long. These are my two on Robinhood, my two long options. So just to let you know, looks like we're grinding up a little bit more now. So let's hope that continues in the micro world here as we move down here. If you're in Matter Skills, you probably got killed today, which is not good because I know James on the channel got killed in that, but he's diamond hands. CLMT looks like it's doing some work. We're up 21. We're still grinding with CLMT. Very nice to see. I'll take out the profit on KDMN, even though it might still run. Alpine is doing its thing. I need to get that one. That needs some damn volume. Come on, brother. Let's go, playa. Moving through here now. Bloomberg has. I guess the dollar. Did the dollar get stronger today? Oh my gosh. All right, so we're moving through A and F. Still moving. Let me see if there's anything. Ulta looks like it went positive, and now it's wanting to pull back. GTS looks like it could clear a tower. CVGI. Oh, this is the one that we thought. This one moved on Friday, guys. CVGI moved for us on Friday. So it's up 1017. It just got pushed. Just missed it. We just missed it. 9 times out of 10. Now, we got to watch CVGI because CVGI could absolutely go back, could pivot back north, and we need to jump in on that. But it's about to clear the tower, which is the intraday high if you're just joining here on TikTok. RXST. Ooh, got a clear tower at 1386 at 1380 right now. It looks like it's directionally sideways, but it is grinding. You love to see that on days like this. Remember these stocks that are doing well on these red days, guys, because they will typically continue to do well on bad days right now, unless there's a huge catalyst. A lot of these that are grinding, those are the ones that you may want to take note of on days like this, because this week may have days like this, quite a few, until they get the debt ceiling, till we get the China Evergrande out of the way. I believe there is a bond payment due on Wednesday or Thursday, and that's what they're waiting on. And they're going to have a crude is going long. The crude, the issue is that one, natural gas as well. NOG grinding too, nice. Yeah, so on crude, if you want to go long crude without doing USL or USO, XOP, it's up 3% today. EOG up 3% today. USL, that's the one that I'm in. COP is ConocoPhillips. EOG is EOG Resources. MRO is Marathon Oil. It's up 5% today. Devon is DVN. You want to go long there, and USL, like I said, is the one that I went long in. So those are, again, crude. I had it. What is crude right now? Crude right now is 77.56. So it's falling back a little bit today. But as long as it stays over that 76 mark, stay long. Stay long in crude. I'm betting big with it. Just let you know that. So I'm eating my own dog fight. REI is grinding still. It pumped, or it grinded all day long, had a little bit pumped, but it's still up 20%. REI, good for a lot of guys in that one. NOG, I'll look at NOG really quickly. Northern Oil and Gas, nice grind. Good grind, up 9%. That's what you like to see, man. It's got the $1 million volume too. It's a very, very nice grind up, and I don't think that falls off. Not that I want to take it, but I don't have anything else not to take it. So in NOG, I'm going to take it out as well. Get a little grind here. I'm going to buy me 10 shares. NOG, get that grind. It's definitely been grinding all day. If you can see it on the screen there. I wonder if I can pump up the Webull screen. Yeah, let me do it really quick. Yeah, I can pump it up. I got to get that out of the way. See if. All right, this is going to be very hard to manage for me, but I will do it for you guys. All right, so going back to it, let's get to it. Anybody see it? PM, check the graph on TGP. Weird ramp in pre-market. TGP, where have I heard that before? Now, all right, so this. When you see something like this, PM, and you guys on TikTok, when you see this means there's probably a merger, right? A merger. Somebody is trying to buy them out, and it's LNG, which is liquid natural gas. So understand that. See, liquefied natural gas. So something, they've been bought out. Or somebody has made a tender offer at probably $17, $17.10, $17.15, right around there. That's probably what's going on. If you look on FinViz, you can probably figure that out. But when you see that is a tender offer has probably been given. Just let you know, because I've seen that hundreds of times. So that is typically what you get. Now here's a grind. ICU, CLMT looking to grind up still. If you're still in CLMT, you're probably doing well. I don't even know if I'm still on CLMT. Let's look. I am in CLMT. I'm up 8.5. What's up? Guys, I've got to take this back down. I can't. There's no way I'm going to be able to manage my CLMT. Very nice. Who called the CLMT? PM, you're all over today, brother. Are we tailing off here? I'm going to take some profit here. CLMT, I'm going to take my $24 and be good with it, you know? That is good. And then Alpine just doesn't have enough for me. I'm going to get out of it. I'm going to make sure I'm making some money today. NOG. So you guys know where my head's at. I believe that it has done a pivot and a pullback in NOG. I'm going to clear that one as well. So I've cleared out. CLMT continues to fall, though. It looks like I'm not going to, might have gotten out too early, but we'll see. I want to protect profits. I'm not getting a good, it's there. It still has not gotten out yet. What's up? CLMT, take the sell. Got a lot of slippage here, guys. A lot of slippage. Hate to see that. CLMT 3X big buys came in. Nice. That is good. CLMT. So we ought to get that pushed back up then. I still haven't got it sold yet. So, and I don't want to short it here, certainly. So we'll just see what Webull does. It'll, you know, we've seen that before to where we got Lit B just took a dump, up 4%, now down up 1%. Literally just fell off a cliff. Hate to see that. Here's a UPC. It's done it to us before. It looks like it is. It pumped and went sideways. It did a pivot. We'll wait on that one. It does not have a lot of volume though. We've seen that picture show before, that motion picture before, that movie before, and I'm not buying it. TGP was a merger. Bam, knew it. Yep. So they probably got a tender offer or were bought today. It was probably a tender is what it was. CRK. BTU is grinding down, but it's still up 7%. So if you're in BTU, which is natural gas, wouldn't be the worst thing to take profits in that. EVFM has turned glad we got out. Still up 8%, but it's falling off a cliff. If you're an EVFM, get the F out now. Record was grinding up, is now directionally. We're seeing a lot of these TMST. It's hard to see. It looks like it's grinding, but it's not grinding hard. Is that a hard grind? It's steel, and steel's good. The volume today is down, though. Not sure why the volume in steel would be down, because all your commodities are moving. I even went long. I went long copper right here. CPER 28 call, but it's not until January 21st. I'm just down 2%. It wasn't a big call though. It was like a $15 call. No. Yeah. No. It was a $28 call. Yeah, it wasn't a huge call. So understand that I'm not taking big bets out just yet on these calls, but I feel good about commodities. I feel really good about crude and natural gas. I'll probably have natural gas, how to play natural gas, but anything with LNG is going to be a natural gas provider, and that's or producer. You want to get into those stocks. Being investigated though, yeah. Aren't they all? I mean, is there not a corporation out there that's not being I mean you can go all the way to megas, you can go down to small, everybody's being investigated in something, or you've got whistleblowers. The funny thing about the whistleblower for Facebook is that she already had a PR team, she already had a website set up, how to contact her PR team, how to contact her. She just wants to make Facebook better. BS, she wants to get her name out there. Don't give me that. Look, I get it. Facebook's done some bad shit. It really has. Very bad shit, right? And then you need to correct a lot of stuff, right? But don't tell me you're a whistleblower and then have your own website set up with your own PR team out of Hollywood. Give me a break. I mean, look, we get it, and it's really funny because look at GBDC. Now, I would go long, but that's not going to move big, right? But look at all the people that we were in Verb. What is Verb doing now? Is Verb making a move? Let's see. Oh yeah, let's jump back in. VERB and Verb Technology. Buy. Let's go. Because I've closed out all the positions that I get a good fill though. I got a red candle on the 2 minute, on the 3 minute. It's still green. It's moving. It's fighting. The Bears and the Bulls are fighting that one out. Looks like we got a green. It's going to be close. That's going to be one we're going to have to watch. It looks like it may pull. It may. Well, it's just fighting out now. I'm not sure it's going to pull back yet, but it might pivot to the side. We will see. Thanks for that one, PM. Appreciate it. It's one we had been in before. We've got NVIDIA calls coming in as well. It looks like that is the option flow looks like it is directionally bullish. Just letting you know that is what I was seeing on my Twitter account. Well, it just went GBDC, which is good. Did Bitcoin just pump? Xfinity had some really good numbers come out on Xfinity. Give me the Bitcoin. Bitcoin at 49. It has crossed 48.5. Is now 49. If we 49 or 50 is the resistance there. So understand that. Maybe some good information about an ETF came out. If an ETF goes off, a Bitcoin ETF goes off, or even a crypto goes off and is approved by the SEC, you will see Bitcoin do 30% up, easily 30% up, which would take it to about 70, right? It's definitely going to be an all-time high from where it's at now, right? So just so you know, so if you see that, you better jump into Bitcoin quick because it's moving. Verb has lost me. I know, man. Mercy, I'm with you. Verb has lost me. I cannot tell you how many head fakes I've been through. I'm down 3 cents, so I'm not going to talk bad about it right this second. But Verb has done me some head fakes. SHIB making me big. Really? SHIB is in Shibu Inu? Or are you talking about, is there a stock? Yeah, you're talking about sheep. So you got to look at the how many coins are out. So it needs to go to literally for everybody to become millionaires. If you got a decent amount of money in it, I want to say it's got to go to like 1/3 of a cent, right? Because it's got so much. Let me just look at it really quick since we're here. Shibu Inu Xfinity was up 26%. It's kind of falling back now. It pumped. Oh, Shibu Inu up 39%. Nice. Yeah, it's printing today, Mercy. Nice. Yeah, it would it needs to go to like 0.0001, I think. 3 zeros and the 2 zeros and the 1. And I think I read somewhere that would put like 3,000 millionaires. So pretty interesting stuff. But again, you got to look at this. So it's got, look at what's outstanding. What is that? Good God, that's 394 trillion. So, that's the circulating supply. 394 trillion, right? So it would have to. It's just. I mean, if they even went to 1 cent, you're looking at 390. 1 cent would be 3.9 trillion. Just not going to happen, right? So it's not going to get to a cent. Could it get to 1% of 1 cent? Yeah, because that'd be closer to, what is that? 790. No, it'd be 796 billion. So that's just my quick math. Fact check me on that one though. But yeah, that's so just hope for like 1% of 1 cent, right? That's what we're hoping for there. Looking at Rockets, Verb is turned back on us. Did it do the head fake? It's done the head fake. I'm up $22. I'm feeling good about today because didn't I lose $4 on Friday and it was a phenomenal day. So now I was up for the week though, which is good to know. RKLY, we've seen Rocket Labs. That's Rocket Labs. Grinding up 3. I see stuff turning over bad, guys. I really do. If you're in the market, let me see what we're doing here. We are we may see a rally here. We've got 10 minutes. We may see a rally going into the last 10 minutes. All right. Again, here's where we go, guys. You got to decide what you're going to keep with the overnight risk. What are we keeping? So call it out. It looks like Ulta has now gone positive. Let me see some grinders here. ASND is grinding, is now positive as well. It's a very expensive stock, ASND. On the channel, let me know what you're keeping. Let me know what you're keeping, guys. Want to know as we move in. NNBR is grinding. It's up 2%, but grinding higher. It looks like that might even turn into a rocket. In fact, let me just jump on that one real quick. Not going to be a rocket. Did rocket in the noon hour my time, 1 o'clock Eastern time. KAVL. Ooh, we've seen it rocket, so we know it can push. The average volume is low, but the volume today is really good. It's gonna go sideways. SLCA. All right, that is Silica. This is U.S. Silica Holdings. I've held this stock before. This is, again, another oil and gas stock. This is the oilfield services, blah, blah, blah. All right. Mercy says, rumor says that the burn starts at 0.001 for sheep. What do you mean the burn? Did I miss something on the burn? Are they burning coins? If they do, yeah, you're going to see. All right, U.S. Silica Holdings. I think I've got, no, I did add that one. I actually had that one in the past, like last year. It did very, very well. In fact, it did very, very well this point last year. So explain on sheep. Are they going to burn coins? So if there does a coin burn, that would be great. But they'd have to burn like, what, trillions of coins. So that's. I just feel like I feel like it's a rug pull. By the way, CLMT, guys, is grinding. That may be one that I keep overnight. CLMT. Again, CLMT. And just so you know, on days like this when it's down, we are not seeing a lot of insider buys. And they're really not even relative. You might look at the CEO of RE. No, it's just RELI might be a play, but I doubt it. Highly doubt it, just so you know. But on red days like this, which we had on Thursday, they get 2 days. So you're just not going to see a lot of... You'll see some after the bell from Friday. But when you're red like this, they're going to be underwater. All right. BMEA is grinding. It's up 8% and still grinding. That may be one you want to keep as well. Moving through here, not seeing the rockets. Ulta maybe the one we talked about it. ZenV grinding, NNBR grinding. We talked about those. Let me get down here a little further. LitB is it's almost gone negative, and it was up 7%. UUU, I forget what that stock is, but it's holding gains as well. DMS has not cleared the tower, but DMS is going parabolic right now. Needs to clear the tower though. Not going to jump on it. And let me see what else we have. Come on. Oh, here, there's a APRRE grind. So this has been a good stock for us, guys, for the last, last 2 weeks. Now, again, it's had its ups and downs, but APRRE, if it's grinding like this, NSIT just went directionally bearish. GBDC just did the same thing. Did Bitcoin just freaking dump? What the hell? 49 too. That's not a dump. Why is GBTC going down? By the way, GBTC put into they have another their multi-coin. They put in Solana. Show the love, y'all. Yeah! Made a little money today. Walker made a splash on Friday, didn't he? Tell us about his Bitcoin. Just as many Bitcoin as he has. So congratulations to him. EVFM guy is directionally bearish. Get out of that stock. You're up 6%. Get out while you can now. REI, been stuck at 18% up, guys. Continues to grind sideways. It is not losing ground at all. It is not selling off when a lot of these are. TMST is one. Did we get in that one? We're in Verb. Verb is up. It's got a head fake coming, I'm sure, and I'm not going to hold that overnight. So I'm up $23. What's up? What's up? We are 6 minutes to the closing bell. Let me move through here very quickly now as we continue to find. Oh, what was that one? Something just went parabolic, and did I miss it? DMS, no, because it didn't clear the tower, so that must have been it. All right, moving down the stack here as try to find a little bit more beta here. Looking. KDMN looks like it wants to go again, but maybe too little, too late. But you might look at that over for the overnight risk. WTI, we all know what that is. EVFM just fell off a cliff. Jeez, good God, playa. TMST, the steel stock, not the worst bet. Going to tell you now. Watch the commodities, guys. The commodities and inflation. When inflation is up, you got to go with the commodities. That's why oil's going up. Natural gas is one as well. I put in copper. Copper usually moves with crude. Well, I'd say except for the winter months, but I think we're still copper constrained. Thus, the long call to January. I think that one might be March one. And I'll start putting more on as things get, we're at 7, like I said, get long crude at 76, it's 77, 78. That moves to 79. I'm going to be very bullish, like $100 bullish oil if that goes over 80. All right. Silica grinding up. Not a bad one to keep, PM, just letting you know. MXC. Still grinding up 48%. I don't remember where we got out, but that was a good one and still grinding. Nice work there, PM. PM, you are the winner of the day. I should send you a hat or something. It says trade heavy. It's no like best, it's not going to be like YOLO Hour or something. It's going to be cool. Trade heavy or a Satoshi hat or something. What else do we got here? Yeah, I should start giving out merch. Shouldn't I? I wonder if that would make more people join it. If I gave out merch, right? Or like even like Ethereum or even some of like the lower cap coins, like even the Solanos or the bullshit coins like Tron, right? Stuff that I just don't even want. I should give that. I should really give those S coins out for sure. I do think that that the crypto bull run continues for another. Typically crypto. I'm not gonna lie to you. It pumps, guys. Crypto pumps at the end of the year and into the start of next year. That's exactly where we got the pump last year. So I remember on Thanksgiving. Looking at an all-time high on my phone of what Bitcoin was doing and could not believe that we were, I believe it was in the $27,000 range. I was like, yeah, because previous high was what, 17, 18, 19,000. That was it. And that was in 2017. So we waited 4 years for that, but did accumulate. Not as good as Walker did, because Walker killed it with 300 BTC. Nice for him. Guys, just not really seeing a lot of stuff. XCUR, I'll jump on it, or not jump on it, but I'm going to look at it for you guys. The volume is down today, so it's turning over. I'm down on my Cisco call, long call for that one. Got to just stay long. It is gone 69. All right, so I'm looking good at my calls, except for the Cisco call. But again, you got to give me till January. Now I get the decay. I get people want to, so there's a guy on the channel today that want to trade beside me, and I'm all for that, but I don't trade full time. I love to trade, but I just can't watch the screens like I used to and watch my eyes bleed. So hence the media and what we do here in YOLO, and then the calls. And by the way, I called REED. It was up 3% today. I also called, I said to say long XXII. I believe it got up to 1% is all. But again, on a red day like this, I take that as a win. And then I said SPBX, I believe, was the other one. That's a swing trade. That one was down today, I believe. So you can fact check me on that one if you want to. It was SPBX, I believe it was. All right, we're in the last minute of Power or YOLO Hour, which used to be called Power Hour, but everybody's got a Power Hour. Might want to call it Rocket Hour. Might want to call it FOMO Hour. whatever. I'm calling it YOLO Hour. Look at KDMN. It has pulled. It is on a rocket ship right now. If you guys want to keep that. As we continue to move around here, follow the green. CRK has gone negative or about to. And B cell's about to go negative. You might get a good play there. REI still holding that 18%. Look at TMST. Looks like it wants to run. There's probably something behind that with the steel stock like that moving fairly quickly. Go through here before the bell. Come on, players. Give me something here. Going down, just directionally down. I'm looking at the S&P's down 1.27%. Wow, it is. It definitely broke, or it's sitting on resistance now. Or it looks like it's on the intraday resistance. That's probably resistance the support. Sitting on support. I don't see anything else, guys, that have gone. We're about to close it out here. I do like Silica. I would keep that. If it were me, I'd keep that one. MXC's just up way too much. It's 49% up. I don't know if I'd keep that one. Was that a pump? SPRB tried to pump there, guys. We missed it. Tried to pump is directionally bearish. Now Verb is going parabolic. Verb is going parabolic. Can't jump on that now, but could do it in the after hours. So I'll take a look at that. There we go. There is the closing bell. Any final thoughts? Are there any stocks that you guys want me to look at? I'm looking at TikTok here as well. I'm going to let people, did you see the Sheeb spike? Yes, I saw the Sheeb spike. Mercy made me aware of it on YouTube. Again, we think it's got to go to 0.0001 to mint the 3 million. Is it 3 million or 300,000 millionaires? I think that's what I said, Mercy, right? Yeah, so Sheeb is it's an asymmetric trade. Don't expect anything back, but if you get something, congratulations. That was the same thing with Doge. Doge was a $200 experiment for me back in 2016, 2017, and turned out with the asymmetric risk was very, very good. What else we seeing? Got some follows. Thank you very much. We got 98 people. Hey, appreciate you guys on TikTok. I really do. TikTok's where I've made my name, and it's transferring over to YouTube now. So thank you guys very, very much. If you want to get on my YouTube channel and really, really chat it up, do that. It's at Wall Street Sizing Up. It's kind of long. Wall Street Sizing Up on YouTube. Just look for that. Wall Street Sizing Up. But we're sponsored by StockTrade.tips still. There you go. All right, guys. With that being said, I don't see any comments on the YouTube channel, and I'm losing my voice. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Here we go. Thank you, PM. Been awesome today. Thank you very, very much, James Hill. Always a pleasure. Mercy. Always a pleasure as you are on here and you guys called out some very good stocks today. Mercy, let's talk some crypto tomorrow. With that said, watch your six. You go hard in the paint, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. I appreciate everybody. Thank you.